What's going on YouTube? So today I decided to do a little something that's a little bit different. Instead of sitting inside my room recording a video, I decided let's go to Jersey. Let's go to Jersey, do a little something. Even if it's not that interesting, let's get out of the room. I mean, I picked one of the hottest days, like it's a freaking heat wave going on right now. It's 100 degrees outside, 100 degrees. But more importantly, I like to talk about an interesting topic that not even I practice a lot, which is laziness, which is camera angles. Camera angles make everything look much more interesting. And I want to incorporate more camera angles into the vlog because it makes everything much more interesting. Camera angles add a specific element to your videos, even if you're not vlogging. A different camera angle or adjustment or view of your video or your point of view always makes things way more interesting for the viewer. I'm not going to give you like an over scientific filmmakery reason for why you should use camera angles better and not be a lazy person like me, but because you know you got to set up the camera and everything, but camera angles really can save your footage. Another thing, well, tip of advice, ND filters. ND filters are your best friend. And I've been having like the hardest time finding an ND filter for this tiny little lens. Hold on, wait, I don't think, we're straight here. Let's just, there we go. Like, because I'm probably very overexposed right now. But ND filters will save your life. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to bring back this footage, but an ND filter would really save me right there. I have them for my Canon camera, but I'm finding a real hard time to find one for my Panasonic camera. But as you see here, this is a different camera angle. I was in the car, now I'm out the car, showing you a different angle of, well, different angle altogether. Oh, better not forget my bag. See, one of the reasons I'm also recommend that you use camera angles for anything that you film is, see that sequence where I came over here, it makes everything interesting, much more interesting. And then you back up and you really get to see the person, or like how like I'm taking you along with me during my day. Because I just came across that hot ass street. I had to get to the shade so my video won't be ridiculously overexposed. But it's great out here. It's nice. Like, this is a nice area. And to give you like some slight more backstory of why I'm in Jersey is I'm gonna go see my friend who lives in that building. Like right over there. He had a baby. And I want to see the little Malaysian baby. Malaysian, black and Asian. I came up with that. I think it's cool. So I'm gonna go see the little Malaysian baby. I'm back into the sun. It's really hot out here. I just have to let him know I'm out here so he can open the door so I can go inside where it's cool. And I haven't vlogged like this where I'm holding the camera in my hand and walking in like a really long time. I forgot how heavy this was. This is really heavy, guys. And my battery is about to die. See, that's his car in the back of me. He has a Subaru WRX. He's a fancy guy. He wants to be all sports carty, going all over the place, attracting all the females. But you know what? You have a kid. What's wrong with you? Get a minivan. You don't get a sports car. It has a nice like spoiler and fin type thing. You know what? Let's get some B-roll of this car. Like I was saying, B-roll is something besides your A-roll for the viewer to look at, because who really wants to sit here and look at my face all day as I talk? Why don't we get some shots of something else? Show it off. So, let's show off the WRX. Well guys, I know this isn't a B-roll shot of a Subaru WRX, and I'm so sorry for that. So sorry. I mentioned that my camera battery was going dead, and that's exactly what happened. My camera battery went dead. I forgot to charge it before I got to his house, and then when I got there, I charged it, but it took a while for it to charge, and then it was 105 degrees outside. And we were gonna go outside and walk his daughter in the park, but it was 105 degrees outside. So that didn't happen at all. So then I fell asleep. I won't lie to you. I fell asleep straight. Like, I was exhausted, and I fell asleep right on the floor. Like, I was playing with the little Blasian baby, and in the middle of playing with the little Blasian adorableness of her, I fell asleep. And by the time I woke up, it was nighttime. I thought it was still day. It's like a door porch light thing, and it shoots right in his window, and it's always orange, giving off the appearance of like a sunset or something. So I assumed it was like sunset, and I was gonna go back outside, but then it was nighttime. So that's why there is no B-roll of the car. And by that time, I just went home. But you get the idea of what I was saying, of different camera angles and camera placement would really add depth to any video, and I need to incorporate that more in my videos. Hence why I was showing it off in this video, since I was actually going somewhere. And as you can see, my studio is kind of done. It's missing one or two things, but for the most part, it's done enough where I can record in it, which is why you guys are getting to see this great space. I came forward a little bit so you could see more of this great space. And tell me what it's not that much different than my original thing, but lighting wise, depth of field, the background, can you see my face more clearly? How does my vocal sound? Leave that stuff down in the comment section below. Like, straight down in the comment section below. I'm just so excited. Like, I finally got this set up. Like, trust me, like, what you're seeing is like the half part of the finished product. The other half that you can't see in camera looks like crap. Like, straight crap. Like, I'm having to look at it right now, and it's frustrating. Right, like I said, I was really trying to show off a lot of the different camera angles, which would add a lot of creativity to your shots. Even if you aren't into cameras or gaming or makeup tutorials or comedy or whatever you're into, adding different camera angles and camera placement really adds stuff to it. And it's just laziness and lack of creativity on my part that I haven't really incorporated a lot of this into my vlogs before, but it's here now. You guys are gonna see a lot of different creativity and a lot of more weekly content. Like, I have some stuff shot. Like, what I do now is I shoot everything a couple weeks ahead of time, so when I release it, I already have it like built up and filmed. So guys, I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Peace.